'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Well then, son, how might I be able to help?
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
I only work when I fancy.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
Hoi, friend! Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
Indeed, you are correct.
It's too early for dinner.
Now, that's as I headed. Do as I please. Let them try and spell medicine.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in the chain.
Not much going on hereabouts.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
At once, Master.
Let's take it easy today. Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I'm sure I can handle it. Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
If you're worrying, you aren't living, I say.
Want
We
some
have
real
many
battle?
customers with a decent point of late.
I will see to it that the law is upheld.
What should I do?
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting and reach.
Show your appreciation in coin, if you please.
Oi, keep your distance.
Just be sure you mind your manners.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Interested in my wares?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
for me.
There's no telling what will happen.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I don't know what to do. Would that I could spend all day.
Feels eerie with no one about.
All the best tales come from travellers at the inn. There's got to be something fun to do. I know every place.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
When does my watch end? I've completely forgotten.
I don't know what to do.
What to do? What? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some
Have a look.
Hi, sir. What I can do for you? What? You mean to say my Albert's a noble and has only been pretending to be a beggar? That can't be true. Earning a living in the slums isn't easy, but Albert and I, we promised each other we'd try our hardest to make ends meet. We've been working toward that all this time, and you're saying 'tis all a lie. I don't want to believe such madness, but nor can I deny that these garments are my husband's. Pray, tell me where you found them. I must see this for myself.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
They said no one's coming to my rescue.
Suppose I'd best be heading home. If I stay here, I'm in for a fight. You looking to join? Don't bother.
Could use a little fun to brighten my day.
Welcome.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. There is no shortage of beasts that need...
Townspeople.
This town must have me.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I'll carefully conserve my strength. And in...
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. I've nothing to share at present.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work. This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it. We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soul, I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, if you like, Master. Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Wolves, Master!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this road. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Griffin gets the world, as they say.
Oh, selectively, yes.
I cannot let myself be overcome.
she like that?
You don't look like much.
The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover. Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
What?
Let us return once we've grown tired.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Where are we off to next? You'll not live to regret this. You put the enemy right where I need him, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
That's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Well said.
I could see my fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
'Tis easily done. We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I thought the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers doing straight will ask the spies for the assistance. That's not far from here. A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Take that!
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Won't heal themselves? Hold just a moment. As you wish. I shall return directly.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the seams down! Don't let them touch it!
B, how did this happen? We must have fled the cargo.
No mercy!
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
I only hope we encounter no foes. Ere we are safely through.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here, that's...
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Aught you need of me?
Is that who I think it is?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary.
What brings you here?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like, sir.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course, nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service, sir.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
Hail! I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on hill.
I'm not interested.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Don't bring trouble to my...
Well met, sir.
No seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
Well met, sir.
I'm in no mood for a chinwag, thank you.
I warn you, I'm not easily impressed.
Well met, sir.
I'm not interested.